Hey guys, how are we? Yeah, that's right. I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey tip up. That's right, I'm talking to you. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's me. Alright, so look, hey guys, like I told you, I want to show you this, right? Now, this is always hard for me to do it like this. Alright, but look, check it out. Oh, what, you gotta come over and get in a shot? Okay. Now, I want you to see. You see that stand it's sitting on? Okay. There's my monkey right there. Alright. There we go. Now you see that arm? Now that arm comes off, okay? But when you're using it, obviously you want it on there, right? Okay. And back here, this is where the fishing line is, okay? Well, this is really difficult doing it like this. This was not a smart idea. All right, so we can hold this right. All right, so see how that kind of folds in there? And then that kind of folds down. That folds up. Just like that. Tucks right the way in there. All right. When we look down here. I'm sorry, guys. This is horrible. Wow, this is absolutely horrible. Take those wing nuts off. And this bottom part comes apart. And then they stand right up. You see where those two holes are? Those same bolts go right through there and it holds everything together. All right. So this is my monkey tip up. All right. I took this guy apart, took out his stuffing, ripped off his arm, okay? And then I built him a whole new frame inside. And there we go. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's see if I can get this back on here so we can talk for a minute. All right. There we go. Go over here and see Harper. What's he doing? Where are you going? You coming back? Here. Come on, come here. Come here. All right, get over here. Oh, goodness. All right, guys, you remember Harper, right? Yes, I know. What a punk, right? Oh, I forgot my notes, but that's okay. I think I can remember him. All right, so, real quick. And I don't want to say this name wrong, so I'm really not sure how it's said. It's Need, ZL, yes. I want to say needles, but I don't want to say needles because I'm not really sure, and I'm sorry that I don't know. But that's okay. Friday at 8, I got an appointment with a couple of guys on Black Ops there, so I'm sure I'll find out then how I say it. JC Cini, all right? Shout out to you, bud. Thanks for coming to my site. Really appreciate it. If there's anything I can enlighten you to or let you know about, or you've got something to add, please, leave a comment, reach out, okay? I appreciate all input of any kind. All right, let's see. PTSD video. All right, the third one. Here's the thing. I'm finding the third one is perplexing. All right, it's really like I have it up here, right? Okay, but I'm finding it difficult to find the vocabulary to explain my thoughts, so I can, conclude it for you. Okay, at least as far as the way I see it. All right, so be patient with me. Like I said before, it's all up here. Eventually it comes together and, it'll come out. Okay. Where else? Oh, you know what I want to mention, though? All right, here's the thing. Couple of things. One, Needs. I'm going to call you Needs for a minute. He told me about a story of a hog farm, okay? And, part of me's like, hey, I feel a lot better about my situation. This story took place in Canada. It was 2007, I believe, and there was a gentleman. Wow, he he dealt with women of ill repute or drug addictions or things like that. Okay, then he would take them home to the farm and he would feed them to the pigs. Okay, 49 women. Wow. Okay, so from the way I understand the story, the law system there went in, put down all the stock and all that, okay? But I guess there's issues with, you know, the whole idea of the pig farm there and etc. And I'm here to tell you, okay? Look, in life, what was is what was. But that doesn't mean that that determines what's to come, okay? So you always got to try to look at things with maybe a new perspective when a new perspective comes along, okay? So, but all in all, cut that story short, my hog farm that I'm, you know, dealing with has its own backstory. And I have alluded from that backstory because I am in such a small community. But I'm going to start doing videos and explaining the real true backstory of my hog farm to some detail, okay? I think it's important. I really do. You know, it's a milestone in life to show you how far a thing can come in a short amount of time if you just take that first step, okay? So, you know, hey, never thought I was going to be a pig farmer, I can tell you that, all right? Now look, I promised you another one of my ideas, all right? But these ideas have been kind of packed away for a while, so just to get this guy cleaned up and out here, right? It was an effort. So in my next video, I'm going to have my other idea out here that I kind of mentioned, all right? If you guys want more info on these things, or if you want to kind of, you know, see more about them, let me know. I'm glad to share, I really am. This guy right here, you know, ice fishing. Quick story. Hang out with me for a minute. I'm going to tell you a quick little, you know, story. Ice fishing. This is where people go out and they drill a hole in the ice on the frozen lake and they drop a fishing line down, okay? And they hope a fish comes by and eats whatever it is they put down there. And then they hang outside of a little box and they wait for the tip up. So the most exciting part of the day is when you hear tip up, okay? And this is what tip up means, okay? So when the fish bites, okay, this arm right here goes all the way up like this, all right? Now, I got to kind of hold it because, you know, I'm not telling the full story on this poor monkey's got a shoulder condition right now, all right? Now, you got to just kind of remember, though, see here, the arm comes off. I'm going to show you now because the arm came off. I don't have a choice, so bear with me. So I have this little pin right here, and it goes into the shoulder socket, which is a magnetic receiver. The problem is this isn't the right pin, and I wanted to do the video, so you caught me. All right. But anyway, that's what happens. The fish bites, and the arm goes up. And you see the tip of that? There's a little wire there. Well, I'm trying to find a flag with a banana on it. Okay? But that's the most exciting part about ice fishing. Is when everybody yells tip up and, you know, folks run out for the tip ups, I guess. I decided to try to make more fun out of it. All right? This was one of my ideas. I had another one for launching model rockets when the tip up went off. I had an adult idea for an inflatable blow up doll that would automatically inflate when the tip up went up. Huh? No, maybe? Let me know what you think. I'm game for anything, right? So, in the next video, I'm going to show you my other idea, and I'll let you check it out, okay? Let me know what you think. Oh, I almost forgot. 2.5 million feral hogs in Texas. What? Hey, guys, you know what? I looked up, how big does a hog get? And brother, let me tell you, you're talking over a ton. Unbelievable. But there are hogs that can get 2,600 pounds. No, no, that's huge. Well, they've got these hogs in Texas, okay, and they're feral hogs, and there's 2.5 million of them. Now, here's why I'm saying something. There's a gentleman in Texas right now trying to get a petition going because they want to poison these hogs. What? Come on. Do you know how many families those hogs would feed? 2.5 million hogs. And they want to poison them. So help me out, okay? Help out this gentleman in Texas. Hold on a second. Kelly, what was his name? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to stall for a minute while she finds out this gentleman's name. Oh, look at her. She's throwing me kisses because she loves me.
That's what she's doing.
She loves it when I include her in this. Okay, so look, 2.5 million hogs. And they're going to poison them? Really? I mean, come on. That seems to me... Wow. I mean, do you know how many families that could feed? Seriously? All right. Any idea?
I'm trying to get to the...
Okay. What else could I stall about? My horse. My horse. No?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
His name is Eden, E-Y-D-I-N, Hansen. He's the vice president of Texas.
Eden Hansen.
Yeah.
And he's the vice president of what?
The Texas Hog Hunters Association.
Texas Hog Hunters Association. Okay? So, I'm sure there's a website, and I'm sure that there's a way to go online and sign a petition. I mean, just to poison off these animals because there's so many of them, it seems to me like, wow, you know, you could ship those out by the truckload to so many people that could really use it. I mean, unbelievable that they're willing to do this with hungry people, okay? With starving people, okay? That's just, to me, that embarrasses me that I'm a part of a system and a government that would wipe out 2.5 million hogs that could feed 10 million people.
There's a link on our Google Plus.
There's a link on our Google Plus, okay? So hit my Google Plus, hit the link, okay? Unbelievable. Wow, you know? I mean, I'm sorry that I'm suggesting to give something away for free, but I think that's cheaper than even poisoning it, right? Okay, so guys, let me know what you think about that. The third video, PTSD, I'm not avoiding it. I'm challenged by how I'm going to put it. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to get to it. If I forgot anything, please let me know. You have to get off my lap because I'm sure that they're bored of watching me. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah. Guys, have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon, okay?